go. Political. I don't got a minute, but it done never been. I do not fold. Things on the Chevy, they was all gold. Political. I ain't got a minute. You know what I'm saying, baby? Political. I ain't got a minute, but it. Yeah. With my money roll, it do not fold. I ain't got a minute, but it.
How they got like 3 floors. Thought I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North and Long, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them, let me saw I'm taking long. Did them wrong, gave that kid a pray, make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Only diamonds hit, for time it is, I wear designer. With my prophecy, spin on my wrist, I could've. I'm one, scared to take the risk. I pay for hits and go and make a hit. I don't play with this, I play with where the latest. Every time I drive a take this, I don't like my greatest hits. Way they see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't sleep it. I done ran it up my, how they got like 3 floors. Thought I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. To the paint, here's Bowl, and the dunk by Bowl.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
From downtown, and here's the fast break, Giannis leading the way. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact, and refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Down low. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Giannis high post. And a wide open look for James. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
And the basket is good.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
To the inside. Outside Irving. On the wing, James. Pass to Bowl. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. The kick out to Irving. Here's LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. The second chance effort. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Drives to the hoop. That's tipped.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. They lead by 4. The kick out to Irving. Second shot opportunity. Back to Giannis. Can't hit from the elbow. To the middle. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense.
Oh!
My goodness.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
There's the triple. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And here's Poole for 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now, here's Dumars. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Outside Irving. Stolen by Levine. Ball stolen. Inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
Here's Poole. Puts the move on. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Giannis. And LaVine with the block. On the wing, Dumars. Shoots over Lynn. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Floats it up for Jokic. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. Albuquerque leading by 8. Knocked away. Stolen by Dumars. Into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Archibald. Back to Mutombo. Makes it off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's deflected. Now, here's Jokic. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Takes the 3. Good on the triple. 7 points in the game.
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
And now, the first timeout called here for Albuquerque. Albuquerque leading by 5.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Now here's James. And LaVine with the block.
Well, with his vertical, LaVine sends it back. That is nice.
And so here's Albuquerque. And here we go. Fast break. LaVine's got it. Gobert with the block.
Now, this is the calling card of Rudy Gobert, a superb shot blocker. The wingspan is a thing of beauty.
Jokic with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's LeBron. That's good from 17 feet away. James has got his second basket of the game.
I'll tell you, LeBron James can put a defender on skates, keep him off balance. There is no limit to where this guy can score from.
Albuquerque leading by 5. And LaVine comes to help. Floats it up for Giannis.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And that mid-range jumper, a big asset for Jokic, draws defenders away from the bucket and gets them the spacing they need.
A nice shot by Gobert.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Jokic with the bucket. Giannis outside. To the paint. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Albuquerque leads by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Albuquerque?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And it's blocked. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Three-pointers to Stojakovic. The three-pointer is right on target.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3-ball is his specialty.
Now here's Lynn. He's still scoreless so far in this one. All alone.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Now, here's Hart. Back to Lynn. Pass to Hart. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. A nice shot by Lynn. And Albuquerque leads by 2.
Boy, you have to love the focus. Jeremy Lin creating well for himself down low makes that one look easy. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so here's Albuquerque. To the left wing. No one near him. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Well, we know this. Jeremy Lin knows how to run an offense. His ability to find the open man, uncanny.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Pass to Archibald. Here's Gobert. Here's Bull. Good on the bucket. Bull's got 6.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Morant. Gobert with the block. Outside Stojakovic. Another shot. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lin. Here's Stojakovic. And stolen by Bull. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Oh, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
Now, here's Irving. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Here's Morant. O'Neal trying to break free.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Pass to Hart. Here's Bull, covered by Williamson. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down hard.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
And the dunk by Bull.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
You're right, finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Here's Irving. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Here's O'Neal. Knocks it loose. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Rebound by Albuquerque.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder. You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Irving. Williamson with the block.
And the leaping ability of Williamson. We see it on offense with his dunking, but they're using it on D.
And, Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
5 on the clock. Wow, hammering it in.
Oh!
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Giannis. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
It's Davis with the drive. Outside Irving. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Hart. Pulls up from the corner. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Morant. 11 points in the game. Takes it inside. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
Outside, Davis. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Grant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
And Shaq with the slam.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Now here's LeBron. 6 points for him.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Pass to Shaq. It doesn't go for him. Mutombo is some nice D. Albuquerque trails by 4. Irving with it. He's picked up by Morant. And here is Hart. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Hart's got 5 points so far.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
And here's Morant. He's got 12. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's Morant with the drive. And yes, it's good. He's got 14.
And focus there from Morant. He just takes them all on and stays locked in on the basket.
Pass to Mutombo. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Morant.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
Now Morant, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Morant drives in, and they're able to recover. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Antetokounmpo running, and finished off by LeBron.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball. And Albuquerque making a change here. Albuquerque trails by 3. Here's Giannis. Here he goes. And it's denied. Hart with it. 5 points in the game. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And the jam by Levine.
I tell you, when Levine gets up ahead of steam, he's really difficult to stay in front of.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jokic. Albuquerque shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And Doris, we've seen it. Jordan Poole growing as a player, but consistency needs to come to his game.
That's exactly right, because Poole has shown flashes of being a solid basketball player. He can handle it. He can shoot it. It's really about smoothing out his game.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now, here's Poole. Down low. And he stays with it.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
It's off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. And Albuquerque making a change here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And there's the drive. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Here's Poole. Kick out to Levine. And the 3-ball is good. Levine's got 7 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. James has a 2-pointer. Money from the wing. 14 points for him.
LeBron was anticipating that catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Albuquerque trails by 8. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Archibald. The 3-pointer off the mark. Now, here's Poole. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Here's Archibald. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Now Dumars. And that one is hammered home.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Poole with the steal.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And they may want to work on getting more high percentage shots. They have the lead, but the three-point shots haven't been falling for them like they were in the first half.
Here's Jokic. They get the rebound. Back to Dumars. Second chance shot. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Outside, Kobe. Fade away. The kick out to Wall. Tries again. Driving the lane. No good on the layup. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 12 points for him.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
It's deflected. They retain possession. Here's Hart. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Poole no good. And so Gobert will bring it up for Albuquerque, trailing by 13.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now, here's Poole. He has 7. Deflects the pass. Here's Jokic. That shot no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. And it's Bryant in the corner. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Bryant's got it back down to single digits for Albuquerque. From past the arc, connects from three-point range.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. A big group substitution here for Albuquerque. 1:11 left to play in the third. For Albuquerque, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And he makes the first.
Yeah, and nobody represents the little guy in the NBA better than Nate Tiny Archibald. But forget about the nickname and understand that Tiny plays a big role on any team he's a part of.
Takes a 3. Outside Levine. And stolen by Bull. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. There's 42 seconds left in the third. And Hart has it in the corner. Driving in. And he jams it with authority.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Shot on the wing. Good on the shot. 19 points in the game.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Hart. This one for 3. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dual.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Leading by 9. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Archibald, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Pass to Dumars. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Hart. Albuquerque trails by 9. Now in transition is Lynn. Here we go. Three-pointer. The shot misses. Levine feeling it out a bit. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Archibald with the bucket.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
It's stolen by Mutombo. The finish. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. It's Dumars on the wing. To the middle. It's tipped. Outside, Lynn. From outside, off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Bowl. And the dunk by Bowl.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And the free throw, no good. And the call up against Jokic. And that'll be his third foul so far. Out left to the wing. The three ball. Drills the three-pointer. Archibald's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Stephen Silas talking to his team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And stolen by Bull. That's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Deep two from Stojakovic. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one.
You know, he didn't get them all, but they'll be able to breathe just a bit easier with the two-possession lead.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. James looking it over. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, pick your poison if you're a defender against LeBron. That three-point shot, just another way he's going to put it to you.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Irving. Shots good by Stojakovic.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
I don't think you can stop LeBron James when he starts off to fly like that. Might as well just start jogging back the other way. You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
That free throw good from Williamson. And so James will bring it up for Albuquerque. Here's Bull. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Bull's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
Back to Shaq. And the rejection by James.
Oh, you watch LeBron, not a prolific shot blocker, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic.
Nice move. Here's Bull. Over Stojakovic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Pasha Stojakovic.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Stojakovic. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Stojakovic has got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Stojakovic drops one in from the wing. Stojakovic has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering. Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Irving looking over the floor. Pass to LeBron. It's stolen by Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. From deep.
Yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah. And yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah. Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. So I'm rolling too. Yeah, I'ma just roll in twos. Roll my bro when he got it at me on back. Yeah. My loss is head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dress. Baby, you. Let's wild night in my hood, y'all getting right here. Got me award nominated before me. Yeah. Let straight before me. Yeah. As a minor law talking to the
Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you, ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want hands up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you a bad, do the dance, you a ball, get low. Not me, boy please, what up, you next, who go, who's that, ring, your number, bang, call it up, talk it up, who go. Rabbit's toe, I suppose.
Shit, no, from the north, it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep loud, but they ain't working. My struggle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got push side. Get it to do it. Push side, gotta push my opinion on it when you all past.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a guitar, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful. Color greens inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro. Wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and tape. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got told, just get off your like your this fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't fade, I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, Nas, and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama put Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you caving, you ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We won't hands up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you, do you bad, do the dance, you ball, get low, not need, boy please, what up, you next, to go, who's that, ring, your number, bang, bang, talk it up, who go. Rabbit's toe. To the boom, built a big house. There he wonders how somewhere along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Munster. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you rich, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off a Red Boulevard where they gon' stand on the corner with hand. Then they ran when there go the laws, and I packed up a bag and I took up north on the path of a star, and I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing. Hugging the block, hugging the. Oh, she gave me a place to stay. She gave me a. On the road, she right here with me in the A. Hugging the block, hugging the block. We got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just.
Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people